Prime Day returns.
Did you hit the button?
I did hit the button. There's 2 lurkers. The first time I've had to open mail all day. Because I can't work on anything else. Hello. Everybody has to say hi or you don't get entered into a drawing. I mean, I'll keep them fat quarters if you want. I'll give them out next week. Hi, Pam. Pam, I'm supposed to tell you that Rhonda has matching socks on today. Hello, how's the weather out in Kentucky? Are you burning up like the rest of the country? Hey, Eric. What's the weather like there? It's beautiful. Hello, Happy Valley. It says automatic. I can prove it later, Pam, when I walk over there. Promise. Of course, if I forget, remind me. Hello, Betty. Hello, Catherine. Hot. Figures. Brienne. Sorry, that's probably making a lot of noise for you. I'm sorry. I'll stop. Why do I have an envelope if this is just, hey, look at the information? You know, Allstate sends me entirely too much crap. I gotta tell you that. Half the crap says, make sure to watch for your bill. The other half of the crap is just a bunch of crap. And I have auto doohickey, so I don't ever freaking get the bill. And then I get, hey, this is for your information, but here's a return envelope. What? Why? Don't make me panic. Hello, Todd, Melissa, welcome, Cindy Bacon, Glenna. Oh, Tara's on here too. I stepped away and I missed stuff. Marjorie, hello. We got all kinds of... I gotta keep an eye on the time. 1 more minute. When I have this live and it's got everybody popping up on here in pictures and it doesn't show the time on there. So, I forget. Everybody, that gang's all here. Same size envelope. Let's have the flap on the long side this time, though. Who?
Sarah.
Sarah made it. Are you on the side of the road? Look, same crap. Different type of envelope. I love it. Raoul's here. You know, I wonder how Boris is. We give her a nickname and she drops off the planet. Notice that?
Boris is busy.
Boris is busy. Boris has a baby. Yeah, I'm just going to say, hey, hi, how are you? How are you? So this is Nicholas Ribcage. I love his little mohawk. He floats around the store. That's some Floriani thread that we've got. Mel, hello. You may drink when I say absolutely anything, Todd. I don't know. Do we need to come up with a list of keywords that's the drink signal? I could have fun with that if I knew what they were. Sure. How many times have I said crap since this all started? You guys should be toasted. As many times as I said it before we even went live. Yep, sorry. Or before I picked it up. What do I got today? Crap. No. I had to. All right, hang on. A great idea. Hold on. Let me flip this. I got to prove a point. See, Pam? Mine matched too. Okay, do we have anybody new on here? There you go. I proved it. What do we got? We have a new flimsy. Does everybody know what that term is? I didn't know what it was until like a couple years ago. I think it's a lame term. I gotta be honest. Because what do you think of when you hear flimsy? I think of cheap, thin, ripping, not quality crap. That's going to be the word today. But the technical, I don't know if it's technical, but quilters have decided that flimsy means the top. Not sandwiched, not finished, not quilted but not bound, just the top. I call them a top. I'm a topper. Don't go there. I like to do quilt tops and then they hang out and they don't ever become anything more than that. Somebody can do it someday. Okay, we've got a bunch of new Halloween, 2 different lines, one from Dan Morris, mystery 1 and 3 yards. I've been cutting all day. We decided to do a couple fat quarter bundles. So the new Jason Yenter Sunshine line, we did 2 fat quarter bundles out of that because you have to do even amounts. And I did 2 fat quarter bundles of the Tula pink that we have here in the store, the new Tula, and 1 half-yard bundle of that. So those I don't have up on the internet because I have to photograph them and figure out how to put more than 1 photo per item up. Okay, other than that, oh, I'm supposed to warn you guys. Sarah has noticed when we get to our end of bolts, we call them kills. But when she goes to claim something, instead of saying sold, she writes kill 26 or whatever it is. And Facebook is getting pissed off at her because that kill's bad. So make sure you don't go to Facebook jail and miss me. So just do sold and the number on those, even though we totally know what you mean. All right, we're light on remnants. We've only got 3, but we have new stuff on the table, so that'll make up for it. Okay, I'm going to turn it around. Which button? There it goes. All right, aqua with green and white. Open donuts. Donuts. Of course, I don't think I want a donut that color. 1 7/8. Well, frosting, right? $10.47. Alice took that. A for Alice. Purple, like a dark plum eggplant color with a tonal. That's not white. It's tonal, like wave pattern. 1.5 yards. B. $8.40 for that. I can't remember who makes it though. This I want to say is a Dan Morris. It's at least a QT. It's called Rapture. And I can't remember what they called that brown. But C has 1.1 yard. $9.43. Hi, Katrina.
O'Neill took B.
O'Neill took B. Just C left.
And Mel took C.
Mel took C. All done. So, Raul, a.k.a. Patty Whiteman, made some skull caps in marijuana, glow-in-the-dark marijuana, and glow-in-the-dark skulls for somebody, and shared them with me. And she shared the pictures with other people, and they wanted the, let me turn this, They wanted the glow-in-the-dark pot leaves, so we picked a couple pot leaves and have them for sale tonight. So those are coming up. So that's our 20% off, guys. All right, ready to talk about all the new stuff? Sorta. Yeah. Okay. This is not new. I'm not going to take time. You can go back and screenshot it. Okay. I've only talked about it 1,000 times, right? Welcome 15 still will give you 15% off the website on your first order. It works once for everybody. So share the hell out of it. I am adding dates to all the products that are on the website that we show during the live. Last week's 06/14/22 in the search bar, or today's 06/21/22 will pull up the list of everything that we talked about. Drink. Yep. I have to find a way to cash in on this. The bundles, and I have some earrings and the couple notions on the board. I ran out of time, and I'll have to get those up after the live. The rest of them are up now. Cubby holes, currently only have one of these. Can easily get more. It's one that we order often. It's pretty much for any size panel. It tweaks the directions for you. Number 3. We're showing this today because we have a couple panels. $9, still an awesome price on that when other things are getting more expensive. All right, is it a little Freddy Krueger-ish? Is that those colors? Yeah. Orange and that acidy green?
Yeah.
Yeah. A little Krueger panel here. So this is number 4. It's from the All Hallows Eve. It is $13.25 from QT. It look very cute in that panel that we have there. Pattern, you know what I mean. Rhonda ran around and picked some things that she liked with it. So we have a grunge. Number 5 is $14 a yard. And we have 2 of the Fluidity line from P&B Textiles. I have 5 altogether, I think. She just grabbed 2. So number 7 is $12.75. Change hands. And this one's got more bubbles and stuff in it. Number 8, also $12.75. But the greens work really well with that. And, 1,000 other things, but we couldn't put the whole store out here.
Number 8, I think, looks like the inside of a cauldron. It's bubbling and boiling. And
does it look like the inside of a
troubling.
toil and trouble? Okay. Like a potion bottle. 10 is cutting corners panel. It works with, let's see, panel. Oh, from 18 inches on up to bigger, 1 1/3. So any size panel, the instructions work for that. It's $9. Again, if we end up getting too many claims, I can always buy more, order more. Remember this beauty? Number 11, Sun and Sea. Flew out of here the first time we had it. I managed to score us another panel bolt. $8.75. I have a pattern, one, because we're going to pattern test it, that is designed for panels. And it's like 20 inches tall, 18 wide, something outrageous. So it calls for binding on the bottom, and I might call Betty. Hi, Betty. I don't really want to do that. I got to that part and went, oh no, this is not for me. It's a bag. $12. Or sorry, dear, it's time to go home. I told Rhonda I didn't have the right words for anything, and then I picked up the camera. Number 12 is the panel. I just found it. There we go. I found a pin under there. We did a late open the box this morning, afternoon, something. And this was one of the ones in it, this little gnome. This is considered a placemat panel. I've talked to Greta, which has been helping, but is home with a migraine. And Rhonda sat with me with this rep, and it was indicated that this was a tree skirt. No wonder why I didn't recognize it. However, I love the idea of a circle inside of a square, and you don't have to applique it. I'm not sure what I'd do with this, but I'd find a way of having a stripe block that could be a stripe. Because that would be cool. Rhonda did find this, though, and that's kind of cool, but that shows applique too, so you choose. Just an idea page there. All right. We're going to do, I was asked about some notions and clips. I'm showing what I have, and I'm looking to see what other cool options we might have coming up. So 13 has 10 wonder clips in it of multicolor. $7.25 on that. Thank you, Rhonda, for putting the prices on there so I did not have to flip them. 14 is a box of 50. Hey, Karen, for $33. Gotta stop looking through the camera for my information. Your words end up on top of it. 15 is the jumbo clips, and they are 25 for 24. Great for binding, especially if, you know, if you're doing purse handles. Those get really thick. And I had a tin with like 180 clips in it. Cute little tin. Sold out. I'm working on grabbing some more of those. 16. Finally got my tape measures in. Seems like every time I tried to order, something happened. So 120-inch retractable tape measure, $6. Purple's the only color. And we have some earrings. They are $10 a pair. 17 is more of a dressmaker style. Scissor. I have 5 different styles. We're showing you 2 tonight. 18 is Singer Featherweight sewing machine earrings. How freaking cool is that? And they have those awesome little rubber stoppers that slide up the back so you won't like knock them off if you have to put on your mask for something. Oh, here's the quilt top. Screw the flimsy. This is from Star Rail. It's a Villa Rosa Designs rail fence star combo. I have ordered more. They just took a little bit to get here. I swear I heard something. They're like not on back order, but that didn't ship with the last order. They are on order though. If you want one, they're $2. I can put your name on it and hold you one when it comes in. This is 60. And this was a kit that we did, a quick little kit that I put together. And it looks great. Oh, Sarah Colville, thank you. Let us know that this pattern falls into the requirements for the Quilts of Valor. It's the right size, and it covers your red, white, and blue without it being a flag. I can be honest with you, whoops, and let you know that I didn't know it couldn't be a flag. Makes sense, I guess, now that we've thought about it. I don't have time to quilt for myself. I would like to do that, but there's only so much of me, so that's not information I searched for. Okay, any questions before I get to our first group of grab bags? Yes, no, maybe so? All right, I'm going to slide that little message off so it's not in my way. All right, Mystery 1 Yard's coming up. Rhonda, you ready?
I'm getting there.
She's almost there. We tend to rely on Greta. I hope you feel better, by the way, soon. It's going to suck when orchestra starts back.
Okay.
All right. She's got all her pages laid out in front of her. She's ready. You ready? Here we go. Mystery 1 Yard cuts. Where's the correct button? Okay.
I can't slack off when Greta's not here.
She can't screw off when Greta's not here. 24 is $5.60. 32 is $8.93. 31 is $8.23.
24.
O'Neill took 24. And you've got a lovely brown with a little pin dot in it.
Alice took 31.
Alice took 31.
Cindy took 32.
I'm blanking. Not Argyle. What is this?
Harlequin?
That's it, Harlequin. Who took 32?
Cindy.
Cindy took 32. And it's the grunge of the evening, which goes freaking beautiful with that Sun and Sea panel, by the way. 33 is $8.93. 29 is $7. 26 is $8.93. And 25 is $9.10.
Lori took 29.
Lori took 29. Okay, vintage or aged muslin, kind of a creamy tan.
Alice took 25.
Alice took 25. I kind of like this. I think a bag made out of this would be great. I had people want me to get faces. There you go. And it falls into the black and white. So we've got 33 is still open. 26 is still open. And we'll move on. 28 is $8.93. 27 is $9.80. Mel took 33. Oop. One of the grunges boutiques I love. I love the depth in that. And 30 is $8.12. So we have 4 unclaimed. So those numbers would be 26, 28, 27, and 30.
O'Neill took 30.
O'Neill took 30. Crap. There you go. Drink.
Mel took 27.
That's back at the Minecraft thing. Mel took 27. North got that alcohol ink look. Just yummy. 28 is $8.93. And 26, we'll just swap those. And 26 is also $8.93. Yes, yes. All right, we have those two. I'm going to carry them with me because I know how you guys work. All right, I'm going to come down the line. I'll dump those right there. Okay, don't forget, we still have those two. They're hanging out right there. Guess what's here? Those of you that wanted me to hold one, I have one held for you already. I've got about 1, 2, 3, 4 or 5 left. So 3-yard quilt book. She came up with a Christmas one. She's got like peppermint patty twists. The trees are super cute. And she turned that into like ornaments.
I think all of these would look really cool with just scrappy Christmas.
All scrappy Christmas fabrics would look great. So this is $16 for number 61. Okay. I found I had a ton of 2.5-inch squares and 2.5 by something short, 5 or 6 inches. And I wondered why I had them all. So I stuffed them in these boxes, in the takeout boxes. So we're going to do a little grab bag. Some of you have been wanting me to do this because you do English paper piecing. So how much are we doing this? $5, was it? $5. I have 2 of them. And there's a good handful. I'm not sure I could close it if I... Well, I could probably shoehorn it. But they're both roughly the same amount in there. We both worked on a pile. So 67 is a grab bag of small scraps. And I made sure that you didn't have like 1,000 of each color. All right. Way to go. All right. So these 2 fabrics here go with that lovely panel that was behind me. So we've got pumpkins, leaves, and witchy hats. These are coming in at $13.25, and I really just don't even know how to describe that color of the background. It's dirty tan. I know that sounds goofy, but kind of, yeah. Yeah. How weird. All right, and I love this. This is the spooky, more olivey background. It's darker, as you can see. So all the spooky branches.
Goes well with the green in that.
Looks yummy. Okay. And Rhonda ran around. So 34 and 35 are from the new All Hallows Eve line. Rhonda picked a couple of our existing Halloweens that we thought worked really well with each line. So she picked Black Cat Capers, the bats. This is, evidently I can't, $14.50. I'm upside down. And I screwed up writing it to begin with. Okay, that's all Hallows Eve, and we're going to tuck in a pre-cut bundle. Okay, this is all of the colors, one of each of the brights from that block of the month. Fat quarter pack, there's 20 fat quarters, and it's going for $80. Okay, aren't those pretty? Oh, so pretty. Oh, and it's 37. I didn't see the number originally. 37 is a 20 fat quarter bundle.
Okay, you just covered up the 37. Pull that number out.
It is out.
Oh, okay. Sorry. I'm a little bit behind you.
Oh, she's lagging. Hey,
I'm
Jennifer.
lagging.
All right. New Wicket line from Dan Morris. So we've got this awesome marbly, scribbly background, black background with ghosts, number 38. These come in at $13.25. You got the creamy backgrounds with my favorites, aquas and purples, as the witches riding brooms and, just being menacing, standard day. Then you've got these little skulls that remind me, have you ever seen the ones on Amazon where it's like a coffee spoon? It's like a dish and it's that shape, evidently. Okay, we're going to set those over there. Then I had to get that aqua in here somehow, so I grabbed the crows, and their skulls is what the background is on that. It's awesome. I almost didn't notice it until I was on camera. 41. 42 is the pumpkins on a purpley background. Jack-o'-lanterns, I'd say. They're all carved. Okay. And then we picked a couple fabrics to go with that. But we have Mystery 3 yards coming up. Before I get into the Mystery 3 yards, don't forget we still have these 2 1-yard cuts. If nobody's interested, that's fine. Saves me cutting next week. But I just want to make sure. So Mystery 3 yard. We've got a new bag. 23 is $26.78. They're a little thicker. Maybe they'll last a little longer.
O'Neill took 26 and Starl took 28.
O'Neill took 26, which is floral. This is Heine. Laurel Heine did that one. And Starl, right?
Yep,
This
Starl
is a silver. It's not going to show up on camera. This is kind of a silver opalescent, gray and white. Real elegant.
Mel took 20.
Huh? Mel took 20, which was $28.18.
Starl took 23.
Okay, got one more. So 20 is, this is ombres. Goes to just this little check on the other side. We did a black grunge and a black and white dot with that. Bag closed, bad bag. And I think you said Starl?
Yep.
Took 23?
Yep.
All right. And see? Good bag. Sort of. Okay. Starl got Yenter stuff. Love this crackle with the tonals in the blues. It even goes into this lovely green. But then we picked an aqua from another one of his lines. And this kind of variegates. It kind of has lights and dark blues that were all pulled out in there. That's yummy. And then 19 is $25.20. Okay. Is Nicole on there? Did I miss it? Oh, yes. Hi, Nicole.
Pam took 19.
Pam took 19. Oh, phooey. We miss you, Greta. So we got ladybugs and trails here. We've got black and red dots and a blossom. It looks perfect together. I like that one a lot. Okay, P&B Textiles has this lovely fracture, number 43. It's $12. It looks so nice with the new line. 41, also Dan Morris, so all of his stuff kind of goes together. So this picks up all the colors in that Halloween line. I can go set them over there if somebody's wanting me to. So 13 for that. Okay, and from a distance, isn't that super cool? That works. 45, number 45 for $13. When you get close, fossils. Dinosaur fossils. And they're bones, right? But the color works. So we went with it. We left it. Why not?
It's spooky dinos.
It's spooky dinos, yes. All right, we had gotten one in a while back. It was white and it had just like these little gray slashes on it for a background. And I said they shorted me one. Here it is. So it's just a simple little background that I thought, well, both of us thought it'd look great in like a baby quilt. It's just a subtle color. $14 for number 46. Okay, so before we go to the next new stuff, here's our Tula Pink that we're playing with. I have a Tula Pink bundle, number 47, and it has, oh, let's see, the squirrels, the raccoons, the foxes, what's that, the bears, the deer, her stripes and dots, hedgehogs, and ladybugs. So there's 10 fat quarters at $42.50, and I've got 2 of those. I can obviously cut more, but I have 2 cut. So number 47 is Tula fat quarter pack, and 10 half yards would run you $75. So number 48 is a half yard bundle. This is we can't decide whether fat quarter bundles or half yard bundles would be preferred. So if you guys prefer the fat quarter bundles, I'll cut that in half. Hey, Robin. So that's Tula Pink here. And then we have 3 old and 1 new to mix together with the placemat panel. So this is our last white on white snowflake. I should have found the...
Oh, I forgot about the thingy.
There, you can kind of see it when we put it in shadow. So white on white snowflake. Number 49 is $12.25. The trees that came with the panel, which I love, is kind of this minty background with all these great trees in all different styles. So that's $14.25, number 50. And 51 is our mushroom caps from our summer line of gnomes. And I'm going to do the other arm. I don't like that. Oh, well, we're going to put that over here just so you can kind of see. It works. It's in there. It's a hint bluer. I probably wouldn't put them right next to each other. And they look way more off on camera here than they do in real life. 52. So we just threw some gnome mushroom caps in here, and those are ringing up at 14. 51 and 52. 50 came with the panel, placemat panel. It was supposed to be a tree skirt. What a disappointment. That it's so cute. But I really thought we were getting a placemat or a tree skirt. Kind of disappointed in that. All right. Hey, a wide back came in. A 108 wide back. $20.75. Number 53. Look at those colors. It's like all shades of gray to black, and then they threw in all the violet colors. Very nice. And then we grabbed a couple blenders. So these are
It's much better in person, by the way.
It's beautiful in person. So blenders, another cream, light tan, and it's just these little tonal sprigs on it. 54 is lavender, and it's $13.50. And I think they call this Ecru 55. $13.50. So those three came in today. So that was it. Let's throw a wrench in all of Jamie's crap and give her more to do. All right, Raul and your friends. Hopefully they will watch later. If not, it's on the website. I have verified this. Glow in the dark. And this leaf is like 1.5 by 1.5, if anyone's curious. $13.56. These two are the same print, but vastly different. Solid black background with green leaves. 57 is $13.25. Creamy background with rainbow pot leaves. 58 is the same price, whatever I said, $13.25. And this is the bestseller, Timeless Treasures. This is my first one and the one that I have whole bolts of if anybody's interested. 59 is
Okay.
$12.50.
Patty, you want 1 yard?
Patty, 58. Are you wanting 58 yards?
All right, yeah.
One. Okay. You caught it. I saw 58 and something, and I'm like, oh, somebody's taking a whole bolt. It's funny. I thought the same thing. All right. Another look at the earrings. I photographed these, but I do not have them up on the website yet. Great stocking stuffer if you shop early. Great little birthday thing. Can you tell me what number the white on white snowflake? I can. It is number 49. Any other questions? Do you want me to hold a bolt up to something? Move some stuff around? These are small. And there's enough space. I can't wait to see what you guys do with this. Now, we saw a pattern we didn't necessarily like, and they cut this and made quarter circles and threw it into something. I think if I could step back from seeing a tree skirt, I'd probably like it. But, you know. When it's supposed to be one thing and it's something else, it's hard to look past sometimes. Don't forget the dates and the discount. You can always choose in-store pickup if you're local. The Christmas book is number 61. So all we have left is the end of bolts. I'm going to continue to call them killets until I'm told otherwise.
Pam would like to see the Tula Pink fat quarters again.
Tula Pink fat quarters. Do you want me to just show you the bolts? Would that be easier? So there's the squirrels, raccoons. That's a fox, but it's not. Oh, there he is, right there. Whoops. The bear, the deer. That's still a deer. Okay, and then we've got this stripe, a dot, another stripe, hedgehogs, and ladybugs. I can walk over and look at the bolts, though, if that would be easier for you, because it's all folded. It makes it hard to see that way. Want me to move any of these to be on top of one of these others to see if you like the way they look? If not, then we can go on to the... I'm condensing, being as I brought those two with me. 60, sorry, if you wanted that pattern. I could kit up something. I'm out of this one. I might be out of a couple of them, but I could always kit up something if you wanted me to.
Robin wants to see number 14. I think it's clips.
14 is the 50 count clips. I have one box of these currently. So 33 on that. It's one of those good things if you had one of our in-store coupons, the $10 reward things, it'd be perfect to use that on.
And Robin wants to see number 45.
45. Okay, we're on our way to 45. I think you've gotten some of that, Robin. Now that I see what it is. This is the Dan Morris Prehistoric is what it's called. So it's all the dinos. So like there's a T-Rex head. See him? Gotta be at the right angle. If it's cut and put into something, somebody might not even notice. We probably all would because we'd pick it apart, but people that don't quilt probably wouldn't notice. Okay.
Okay.
Oh.
Robin wants the rest of that.
All right. 45's gone. I'll walk over here. Yes, of course. I couldn't tell you, Katrina, how many I've planned and how many are half done sitting someplace because that's my preferred fabric right there. When you look in my stash at home, I've got like 3 stacks of Halloween to 1 of Christmas. Partial stack. It's got to be pretty awesome for me to grab it. And it's mostly winter or super freaking cute snowman or something. All right. Are we ready?
Yeah.
All right. We're going to move to end of bolts. Remember, when you're claiming them, claim it as sold and the number instead of kill and the number because Facebook gets pissed. So, algorithms, right? All right, so they are more than 2 and less than 4. This is pale pink solid from Moda, number 66. It's $8 and it'll be 40% off.
Very peachy.
This is one of those ones that works well as flesh.
66.
Robin took it. Okay, Fun Stripe, 64. Painterly's Garden, 13. I love how the colors blend on this. So, 40% off of 13. Flannel is in the house. Cute little bears, trees, campfires, and teepees.
64.
Glenna took the stripe. I'm sure there's something I've missed in here. Arrows, foxes, that's it. 63 is a flannel that's $9 a yard. Wow, good price. I'm wondering why it's still here. 40% off. Peachy Coral Batik.
O'Neill took 63.
O'Neill took 63. So number 62. Very feminine, lacy, kind of doily-like.
Robin took 62.
Robin took 62. And this is the Alcohol Ink Northcott from their foliage line. Actually, one of the purple florals was our 1 yard over there, mystery 1 yard. So 65 is $14. It's got a hint of peachy in it.
Robin took 65.
Robin took 65. You're cleaning house today. Okay. Why, thank you, Robin. All right. That's all I think I've got. We've got 4 fat quarter straw sticks. Bundles, something or other. Blank folds them and rolls them. Who is it?
Jan Robinson.
Jan Robinson! You get back quarters. I'll bring them this weekend. All right? That's all I've got. Is there anything that you need me to go over one more time? If there's things that you're looking for, please let me know. I'm starting to get some of you to contact me and say, hey, I would love it if you could show something like this. I will do my best to accommodate and fit it in wherever I can. So please ask if you've got it. We'll add it to the list. Yippee, Jan. Okay. I don't think I've number 1. Number on the gnome placement panel is 12. I will flip that so you can see it. Good night, Todd. Good night, everybody. I gotta figure out how to work the word in one more time. Have a craptastic evening. No, sorry.
Well, we need some craptacular, so.
Scraptacular. All right, that'll work. So I was trying to figure out how to get that in there one last time. Somebody should keep a count for me so then I know how many drinks to take once I get home. We can try it that way, but then you won't get to see me get hammered. We have to figure this out. Because depending on my day, it could be really bad. Just the thoughts of this whole thing. Yeah, maybe we shouldn't. I don't know. I've got nothing else. I love you all. Have a good evening, and I will see you next week.